Betrayal doesn't always begin in the bedroom. When people hear the word betrayal in a marriage, they usually think of one thing: an affair. But betrayal doesn't always begin with sex. Sometimes it begins with secrecy. Deleting messages. Hiding conversations. Flirting and telling yourself it doesn't mean anything. Confiding in someone else about things you should be discussing with your partner. Giving emotional intimacy to another person and pretending it's harmless because you haven't technically crossed the line. And that's where things get complicated. Because you can betray someone without ever sleeping with anyone. You can betray them by repeatedly lying. By humiliating them in front of other people. By making important decisions without considering them. By withholding affection and then making them feel guilty for wanting it. By using their vulnerabilities against them during an argument. By making promises you have no intention of keeping. And sometimes, the most damaging betrayal is simply making your partner feel alone while they're still sitting right beside you. Now, none of this means every mistake is unforgivable. People make mistakes. People can change. Marriages can recover. But recovery requires honesty. You cannot rebuild trust while protecting the behavior that destroyed it. And if you've betrayed your partner, don't hide behind. Nothing happened. Ask yourself what you were doing that you knew you wouldn't want your partner to see. That's often where the real conversation begins. And if you've been betrayed, remember this. You don't have to minimize what happened just because you still love the person. Love doesn't erase betrayal. And betrayal doesn't automatically erase love either. Marriage is complicated. People are complicated. But trust is simple. Once you've broken it, you don't get to demand that someone instantly feels safe again. You have to rebuild it. Slowly. Consistently. And honestly. Because an apology can take 30 seconds. Rebuilding trust can take years.